Well, I forgot the cold open. So here you go. Here's the cold opening. Alright, well, there's the cold opening. So, there you go. So, we'll wait for the bullshit to happen. So, I'm just setting up some good shit. So, we'll wait for a second. Elvis with the Ghost Saints, of course. Scorpion Metals, what's up? Ah, damn. That's it. Elvis automatic timeout for the next 427 minutes. Poof. No. Where am I at with this? Hold on. That's it. Everybody go to Elvis' channel and say, "Go Packers." No. Say "Go Lions." Hell, say them both. Shit. I'm gonna let Zanron lead the charge on that one. I don't have to do a damn thing. I could lead the charge on that one. Knock them outside to what you call it. Oh, shit. They'll give it to Lamar. Cajun lost his mind because he gave Elvis a wrench. I'm like, I'm like, what the hell? Never do that shit. Never. Shit, a lot of people dropped the video tonight. Oh, somebody I follow is a Packers fan. That's interesting. Shit, where's Zanron when I need him? Zanron, get your butt in here. I know it's a Saturday night, you're not working, but get in here and talk some sense to Elvis. Because I really know he's delusional. Shit, if you think the Bucks are going to the Super Bowl, you must be on the highest shit ever. Even if by some miracle chance they beat even by miracle chance they beat the Lions. There's no way they're beating the 49ers. Not a fucking chance in hell. Unless that game's already over with. I don't know. Football season's over, so I don't even give a shit. It's like gone. It's over. It's done. So there we go. All right. So I put out a short video earlier. It was up there for 6 hours. It had 0 views. So I had to take that sucker down. Who's that standing out there in that field? I don't know. I think it's Elvis. Elvis is in the middle of a field in Nashville, Tennessee, in Graceland. Dimebag, what's going on? I was in your karaoke chat the other night and I fell asleep. I went to type hi and I literally dropped. I slept. I literally fell asleep. That's how tired I was. That's why I haven't streamed in the last week. I literally had to leave work at 10 o'clock and go right back at 7. And I'm like, I have no time to sleep. They decided, oh, you don't need sleep to work. You can work on it. You can work with no sleep. It's perfectly okay. Just drop dead on the floor. We'll kick you a few times, and then so there's that. And David Carlisle. Of course, you're gonna fall asleep. It put you to sleep. What's left of the voice? I don't know. I swear to God, if I find a person that got my voice messed up, I'm gonna kick him in the ass. I appreciate Scorpion. Yeah, I just made a video about Raging Cajun. Oh, I forgot to put the damn link. Y'all know Raging Cajun shit. I don't have to tell you. I forgot to drop his link in the video, and I'm too lazy to do it now. But, I'm waiting for my co-host extraordinaire. I'll message him. He's probably already here. Elvis is somewhere. I don't know where the hell he is. Out there in TV land. All right. There we go. Well, of course it's always Boo. He's always my co-host. Yep. He's always up here. Yeah. I tell people when I go on these big YouTube channels, my host, Cajun Corn Hunter, and they go, who? And I go, no, it's Boo, not who. Oh, did you see my video with the Boo note? I have a Boo note. It starts off B000. I should dub it the Boo note. I might actually change the title to the Boo note if it gets more views. I think it's got like 80-something views. I did a short video earlier of a gecko, and I took it off of YouTube because it didn't get any views. YouTube just wouldn't push it, so I said that. I'd film in these businesses, but I don't like music on my videos, even though they say YouTube, if it's in the background, they won't get you on that. But you go in these places of business, because I went in a few of them today walking around. No. If my friend was working tonight at Best Buy, I would have went up to him and I would have been like, so, sir, can you interest me in a high-screen TV? Oh, by the way, there's only 47,000 people on YouTube watching. Don't be afraid. I would have been like, sell me that TV, sir. But, he wasn't there, so I would have made a YouTube video out of that just for the hell of it. Look at all the shit you can buy that no one wants at Best Buy. Shit, and shit. Don't shop at Best Buy. They suck anyway. Other than my friend, bad customer service. They treat the employees like shit. And the ones that are there don't much give a shit. At least the one that's near me. I can't speak for nationwide, but my friend's been working for Best Buy for 25 years. And they won't give that man full-time or manager benefits. And he sells more TVs, electronics than probably anybody in that store combined. Shit, one day, they know him so well, people just walk in and go, I want that TV. And he gets commission off of everything, so, I mean, he makes some money, but still, that's how he makes his money. They don't pay him shit. That company don't pay a damn thing. So anyway, I made that Raging Cajun. So if you don't have Raging Cajun, go follow that crazy trucker. I was going to pull out the old Dukes of Hazzard thing. Oh, did anybody see 2024 Dodge Charger or 2025 Dodge Charger? It's the brand new Dodge Charger, and it's smaller, but they made it a logo with the Dukes of Hazzard on it, and special edition. So, and if I ever get to interview Mr. John Schneider, which I'm trying to, I might have to email him again. Shit. I just go knock on his door. He don't live that day. He don't live far. Just go knock on his damn door. Hey, I want to do an interview. Stick the phone in his face. You got time for an interview, sir? That just meant he's been all over the place lately. Shit. A couple of weeks ago, he was on The Masked Singer. He was a donut. So, he's still in the public eye. I'm going to have to get in his Facebook chats. He rarely does YouTube. But, I don't know. I'm going to have to jump in this thing. Okay, hold on. Let me check something. Do I have that on mute? Yes. Do I have the volume up? No. Volume goes up. And, oh hell, we're just going to bring him in. He don't need any introduction, but he can introduce himself.
Boom, 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 boom. Go Tigers and who that, baby? Who that?
Who that? That's right.
What's up, you guy?
Nothing much. Crazy week. My voice is going in and out. I still ain't over this damn cough thing. I'm gonna have to go to the doctor. It won't go away. Will not. I have a case of, oh shit, I don't want to work.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Let's see. Let me get this chat popped out here so I can see who's all in.
Did anybody miss me? I haven't streamed in 8 days. Did anybody even know I was alive still? Probably not.
Elvis! Oh, I knew you was alive. Elvis!
Yeah.
You came in my live streams a few times during that 8 days. Elvis! Dimebag down low. David Carlisle.
I fell asleep in your live stream. I actually had the... Funny enough, I went to jump on the panel. I hit the button and I fell asleep. And when I woke up, the live stream was over and I was still sitting. I didn't hit the button for backstage, but it was set up to where I was backstage. And I woke up and I said, I'm like, did Cajun stream? I'm like, why am I if I would have pressed the button, I would have been backstage, but I was like, I don't remember him streaming. What's but
Scorpion Metals, what's up, mon ami?
Yeah, I was in one or two of your. I think I was in both of them. I'll tell you today. Well, I had to open. The dude that I work with, who lets me check the coins, he don't work there anymore. He got a new job. My ally disappeared, but before he left, he found a 1996 Kennedy 50-cent piece. So
proof or just
a regular. Okay. Yeah, it was 96D. It wasn't anything special. But I checked the registers this morning. They were setting the registers up. And I pulled a 41 Wheatie out. And there was a bunch of old nickels in one of the tills. There was like 4 or 5 1964s, but I don't take 64s. But I pulled I think it was three nickels from the 40s, the early 40s, and I think 3 nickels from the 50s.
Damn. War nickel or no? That early 40s, huh?
No, they're not war nickels, but...
okay. So 40, 41, 42, that's not silver, because they did make a 42 that was not silver, and that was a Denver. 42 Denver wasn't silver.
Yeah. One of them was 48. Let me check. I still have them in there. One was 48. I think the others might have been in the early 50s, maybe. Let's see. And then I checked it throughout the day, and I didn't find anything. No, later on, I did find another 50-something nickel. But, yeah, there were a bunch of 64 nickels in there, but I don't take 64 nickels because they're like 65 quarters. There's like a billion of them, and they're worth shit. So I don't.
Yeah, but some of those 65 quarters are silver. I don't know if they all been taken for, but
Oh well, yeah.
65s were silver. The Planches got stuck in the hopper, and there wasn't many, but they aren't there.
Well, you can
Somebody probably
tell.
got them all by now.
Okay, got a 1952, 1959, 1948, and 1961. Okay, and then the wheat penny. It was sitting upside down in the register, and I said, "Oh, I'm going to take that." And my boss was like, "Is that worth anything?" I said, "Well, it's copper; it's worth something." But 1941 Denver
for 2 cents. Doctor Who with the 24-14 Green Bay third quarters.
Football season's over.
Green Bay playing anyway? Who they play?
They're playing San Francisco.
Okay.
Yeah, the football season is done. I just did Raging's video. I got his sticker yesterday. It took a while. It took like I think 10 days to get here.
That long?
Yeah, I just got it. Yeah, he mailed it on the 10th. Well,
okay.
Yeah, it came from Tennessee. So
I had a package come in from California. It got shipped out Thursday afternoon from California. And it got here Saturday morning. That was
that's weird. I don't know why.
It's just regular shipping. The U.S. mail, regular priority mail, whatever. They don't call it priority anymore, I think. But anyway, 2 days from California.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, it took all. I'm like, it must have got lost or something. It went through Shreveport because it's got the Shreveport marking. So, yeah, I got it yesterday. I was like, where the hell is it? And I just did the video for it a couple minutes ago. So I might do I might put up some shorts tomorrow. I was filming this little gecko thing and it didn't get any views, so I took that down. I might put it up again. But I was walking around today. I could have filmed it. I was walking in Best Buy, but I hate music. Even though the YouTube's got a thing where you can do, if it's background music, they won't get you. But supposedly, but I was checking out all the TVs. I thought my friend would be up there because I would have did a video. I said, "Sell me a TV," because he's been.
Yeah, I got that comment, David. I just didn't reply to it. I didn't go in the video and click on reply.
Couple of omens.
I got the doc. Yeah, Omen Morgan. Yeah.
Man. Well, I hope you did a video, David, so I can go over there and comment. All the O-Mint marks have to come back to New Orleans. That's the general rule. I have I only have 2 Morgans. And somebody gave me an O-Mint a couple of years back. I want to say Joe Durbin did, but I don't remember. It's in the mail call list thingamajig, but I don't have many. I have 1 peace dollar and 2 more. I had 3, but I sold one to someone who shall not be named, who is not on YouTube anymore. And I should have never sold that one to him because he was an ass. But I might go after one of those Carson City dollars. I know they're expensive here and there, but I might go after one of those in the future. Yeah. I pulled 4 old nickels and then that 1941, I think it's 41 Denver, right out the register this morning. Right out of a roll. My boss was she was opening the rolls, and I just happened to be at the register that she was looking at, and I saw it upside down, and I go, "Oh, Wheatie," and she goes, "What is that?" And I said, "Wheatie," and she looked at it, she goes, "Is that worth anything?" I said, "Well, worth a few cents." I don't know what the hell 41's worth off the top of my head, but it's not bad. I might make a video for that. Doctor Who football season is done. We in basketball season now. Go Pels. So, It is what it is until it isn't no more. That's what I say. We need to get Zanron up in here. Where's Grumpy Grandpa? I keep missing Grumpy Grandpa's live streams. I went in Grumpy Grandpa's stream just as he was ending it the other night. I just happened to go in his stream. I just woke up like 2-3 in the morning. He was streaming, because he's at work. He goes, I ain't got nothing else better to do. I burnt all the machinery. I already broke all the machinery. So, I want Green Bay to lose, just like I want Tampa to lose. And then after that, I really don't care who wins the Super Bowl. I got no dog in that fight. Don't give a shit. Although the Ravens might be the new favorite. So, because my two teams decided to not play worth the shit. And got eliminated. I'd pick the Eagles and the Dolphins. Yeah, should have never picked those two teams. The Eagles just backlogged. If the Saints would have made the playoff, they could have beat the Eagles. We could be talking about a Saints-Lions rematch. It didn't mean Zanron would be going back and forth. Of course, and Zanron's got the bragging rights, but you know me. I'd be like second time. So, so I want the Lions to beat the Bucs. The Lions are actually favored by, I think, 2.5 touchdowns. It's like the biggest point spread in playoff history for the Lions. I think they're favored by like 18.5. So, and they're playing in Detroit. It'd be better if Detroit didn't have Ford Field and they were playing out there in the elements like Buffalo. They're basically begging people, come shovel the field. We need people to shovel the field. Come on down. I don't even think they pay those people. Like, come on down, bring a shovel.
The seat.
I would bring a blowtorch. There ain't no shoveling. But I was watching somebody's video.
That last week, that game in Buffalo.
Yeah.
That snow in the seats that thick. They have to plow the field off or move a lot of the snow off before the game.
Yeah. Well, honestly, it's it's time for dome stadiums, but there's a certain mystique about being in the elements. But honestly, thank God we're not in the AFC. That's the last thing I would want to do. We play Green Bay again next year, but I think they come to the Superdome. We play the Broncos next year in the Superdome, if I remember right. So Sean Payton comes home, and then we're gonna kick his ass. But yeah, Mickey Loomis did a press conference the other day, and apparently he's like, "Hi." He's like, Dennis Allen is a great coach, and he started like counting. He's like, Bill Walsh in his first 2 years, ... Tom Landry had 5 losing seasons. This one had blah, blah, blah. So apparently, I don't know. I guess the Falcons, they interviewed Harbaugh again. I read a report where they were getting ready to offer Belichick a contract. And I'm like, why are these Patriots coming to the NFC South? But I don't even think Bill Belichick can turn the fail cans into a winning franchise. I don't even think he can do it.
Well, if you got too many players in the contract with high millions, high salaries, it's hard to get rid of those bad players and get good players in there, if you know what I mean. Or
it's not only bad players.
Keep the bad players and just put them on the freaking bench.
Yeah. Well, the Saints right now are $85 million over the cap. And they might trade Marshawn Lattimore in the offseason, which is stupid. They converted his signing bonus, so they took $15 million off the cap. And the way they converted it signals a trade.
All right, David, no problem.
He's supposed to make $10 million next year, so they got his salary down. But it's not Lattimore's fault he got hurt, but they may trade him, which sucks. David Carr might restructure his contract. He should play for free. that ass should play for free the rest of his contract. Oh, I also heard another interesting story, and Elvis. This involves Elvis's team. He's gonna love this shit. He's gonna love this shit. Supposedly, there's a rumor out there, and I don't know how true it is, that if Bill Belichick becomes the Falcons head coach, he's going to want to sign Kirk Cousins. And Kirk Cousins already was like, he already came out and said something like, oh, that's very interesting. So it's a possibility. I don't know. I heard him say that. He lost. He lost what?
David brought his grandson to his wrestling match.
Oh.
So he's top. But by the way, he lost.
Oh, well, sorry about that, Dave. Kirk is a free agent, Elvis. Shit. If Bill Belichick gives him a shitload of money, just saying, money talks. There ain't no loyalty anymore. Money talks. You got enough money, you can leave your shitty team for another team. God knows why Kirk Cousins would want to leave the Vikings for the Falcons. That's going backwards. That ain't going forward. That's going backwards. But supposedly, Belichick's list of demands. He was a general manager for the Patriots. He wants to have full control. He wants to name his quarterback. Supposedly, he wants to gut the roster, which, and he wants to feed the ball to Robinson a lot, but I don't really know what's what. One of these days, Elvis, I'm telling you, I can't get you in Cajun stream. Cajun had a moment where he's like, I'm going to give Elvis a wrench. That was that 1 second, he was a little bit delusional, but I'm going to retort with Go Lions. So
Go Lions.
That's right.
That's right. I'm rooting for the Lions.
That's right. I mean, if the Lions keep playing teams I don't like, we may have to pick them for the Super Bowl. I mean, hell.
I've been rooting for the Lions since the Saints is out of it. I said, might as well root for the Lions.
Well, the Lions play the winner of the Packers 49ers. I don't like the Packers, and I still, even though the 49ers have really mean nothing to us, I hate the 49ers for life. So I might have to root for the Lions to get to the Super Bowl, which is insane. LSU don't even play Iowa this year. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Although the LSU women's team did lose the other night, but they won. They won last night, so they're I think like 17-2. LSU hadn't lost a game in like 6 weeks. They lost one game and they dropped from 7 to 10.
Damn.
They haven't gained in 6 weeks. They stayed at number 7. They lost a game. They lost. They lost by like 5 points or something.
All the time they were winning, they never gained anything. But lose one, oh Lord help you! You know, go down to 14 or 15.
No, they only went down to 10. Thank God.
Yeah, I know, but just making a hypothetical.
But usually they would. Yeah, usually they would drop
like they did to the football team with LSU football, where they went to number 14 and stayed there or whatever. But Alabama can lose a game, but they jump ahead.
Yeah. LSU finished 12th in the polls, I think. So they only gained 2 spots from winning that bowl game. But LSU's picking up all the Alabama recruits since Saban retired. All the ones that signed with Bama, they're coming to LSU.
That'll work. Because
LSU signed that defensive guy from Bama, and they signed their top wide receiver. So I'm like, come on down. Finally, they come into the winning side.
Come on in.
Although the guy that replaced Saban is the Washington head coach. So DeBoer, he coached Washington, the Huskies, so he jumped to Bama.
But it's a college coach, not a pro coach. Okay.
Yeah, college. DeBoer, that's his name. He's got ties to Alabama, so that's why they picked him. He was the Huskies head coach because all the Huskies, most of the Husky teams went. They either went to the transfer portal or they go into the draft. So he knows next year he don't have a team. At least with Alabama, he's got, if you want to call it a team. But the SEC's got a new look because there's no divisions anymore. And Oklahoma and Texas are in the SEC now. So it's going to be an 18-team SEC. I ain't worried about Oklahoma, and I ain't worried about Texas because LSU owns Texas. And the last time we played Oklahoma, we beat the shit out of them. And the time before that, we beat them with a national title. So I ain't really worried about that. But Nussmeier is going to be the starting quarterback next year. So, got a little bit of good stuff going on. And LSU's hiring all their defensive. The DBU is back. All the defensive coaches that were under Coach O, they all signed back with LSU. Like Corey Raymond, he's back from Florida. Hey, Jack, what's going on? He signed Bo Davis back.
Mon ami.
But yeah, Brian Kelly went after, and they were saying Brian Kelly's a rumor to, if Harbaugh goes to the NFL, they were saying Brian Kelly's the top candidate for Michigan. And I'm like, that better not fucking happen. I don't think it will, because what's Michigan going to offer him that he can't get at LSU? Michigan ain't going to have a team next year, because you know how it is when you win the championship. Like what happened to LSU. Okay, all your coaches go boom, 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 boom. They all become head coaches. And all your good players go to the draft. So, I mean, Michigan will probably be good next year, but pretty soon, if it hasn't started already, Michigan's team is going to get rated. And all their assistant head coaches are going to be head coaches next year. Especially if Harbaugh leaves. And I don't want Harbaugh going to the Falcons. I'd much rather Belichick go to the Falcons because he sucks ass. But he had 1 year left on his contract. He had 1 year left on his contract. But Robert Kraft said, nah, we're not going to see compensation. We're going to let him go. Because Belichick only needs, I think, 18 or 19 wins to become the all-time leading head coach in NFL history, most wins. So he's going to sign with the team for 2 or 3 years, and he signs with the Falcons. I don't think he's going to get 18 wins. He'd be much better off going to the Chargers or another team. The Falcons only win 6 or 7 games a year, maybe. But Belichick's going to be like, oh, it's an easy division. I only need 8 wins to win the division. But
excuse me.
That's all good. Man. I gotta get that. Oh, I gotta get that. Whatchamacallit.
I had to make sure I was still subscribed to Jack. I am.
I should be. Oh, we never did figure out, Jack. We never did figure out the rest of that story from last time. So we have to figure out that story, but I was gonna stream the other morning, but I got tired. Yeah, I took like eight days off, and I'm like, did anybody notice? One of these days, I'll get through a video without coughing. Well, I had the Eagles and Dolphins, but they both decided to suck. At this point, I guess I'll either take the Ravens or the Lions. I mean, I don't know who's left. The Ravens are going to play the Chiefs, I think. Chiefs are Elderberry's team. So, he'll let me know. But honestly, long as it ain't the Packers or the Bucks, I don't care.
I hadn't checked the other teams yet, but it's not going to be the Packers. It's not going to be Tampa Bay. If the Raiders would be in it, yeah, because my aunt used to send me a lot of Raider stuff when she was alive. Yeah. When I was a kid, put it that way. When I was a kid. she'd send me Raiders stuff. Bring me Raiders stuff when she come down to visit. And
See,
she
Elvis
lived
has got that
in
bad shit
Oakland,
tonight.
so she lived in Oakland, but she'd come visit me and my cousin Johnny. She'd bring us Raiders stuff. She brought me a 3-ring binder, had the Raiders on it, for school.
Yeah. Well, considering the Saints got all these Raiders players, they might as well be the Raiders right now.
Yeah.
And then,
but so far right now, as long as the Lions are in it, I'm for the Lions.
Yeah. Oh, they got an article out there. John Gruden's been his lawsuit from 3 years ago against Roger Goodell is still out there.
Oh,
and they're
really?
talking about the Saints are thinking about hiring Gruden and actually putting him on the staff. But one of the Saints people came out. I mean, the Saints reporters was like, "Do you think Roger Goodell would let Gruden go to the Saints, considering there's a lawsuit against him? Because he can block him. He can say, no, we don't want you." And I'd be like, well, probably. But then again, if it was Sean Payton, Roger Goodell ain't bugged us lately. No, he's been screwing the Lions lately. Yeah. Ever since Sean Payton left, he hasn't been screwing us. But, yeah, Elvis, you missed the press conference when Mickey Loomis was like, Dennis Allen is a great coach. He goes, look at their records. Bill Walsh was 2-14, 6-10. Tom Landry, 5 wins, 4 wins, 5 wins. And then he compared him to another Hall of Fame head coach. He goes, you don't know the circumstances. He's like, when he was with Oakland, the team sucked. He goes, as far as I'm concerned, Dennis Allen is a great head coach. And that's when I lost all faith in Mickey Loomis. I'm just like, okay, Mickey Loomis needs to retire. I don't know what the hell he's smoking, but
sucks bilge water.
Huh?
He sucks bilge water.
Yeah, exactly.
That means the sludge in the bottom of a boat.
Well, in the press conference, he had a nasty cough, so he was chewing gum, and people were saying, why is he chewing the gum like a 14-year-old teenager? But yeah, he's sitting there, he's like...
Create saliva so he can soothe his throat?
Yeah. That's what I don't chew gum because of my tooth, but I might have to start doing that. But I got all these Ricolas right here, which I'm going to take one now.
Ricola.
Yep. But yeah, when he said that, I'm just like, okay. They already put up all the fired Dennis Allen billboards in New Orleans. But
the reason I gave Elvis a wrench is because if you time him out as a joke and my other mods don't know that it's an inside joke between us, then they'll time him out and all that.
I never time Elvis out. I would never.
You know what I mean? Delete a message or whatever. Because I got a couple of mods that I forgot to take off the list.
Oh,
they were only on there to put a link up, and one of them, young mods. I'm the only one that made them a moderator. They're not a moderator nowhere else, so they just got that itchy finger to press that button.
I had to save Elvis 2 or 3 times because when Jerry comes up in here, diehard who that? He's like, he wanted to ban Elvis once, and I'm like, nah, Elvis is harmless. And I'm like, don't. And he got pissed at, well, not pissed at me. He got mad at me. He's like, well, you're not timing out the Falcons lover. And I'm like, he's not a Falcons fan. He likes the shitty Vikings. He don't like the Falcons. Yeah, I said he's joking. But Jerry got mad at me once. And I was like, don't time Elvis out. He's harmless. I said, nah, if you see a guy that's in here that's a definite Falcon, because somebody just followed me that's a Falcons fan. If he ever comes to my chat, we might have some words. He commented on one of my videos, and he goes, Falcons. He goes, Saints suck. And I'm like, no, you suck. Get off my channel, you bastard. Because I know he's a Falcons fan. Because he got the Falcons logo. And I'm like, no, your team sucks. I said, don't give me this shit.
Man, I sent Johnny to the store. I think it was yesterday or whatever for me. And he didn't bring my receipt.
Oh. Yeah, one of my receipts, Fetch counted it.
And all the ones I got now are too old.
Oh, just change the date. Just scribble out the date and put today's date. But well, you can do that on Fetch. But one of my receipts, it counted, but it didn't show up in the points. It said 25 points, but it's not in my list. I found 6 receipts today.
The date's too close to the total. The date's too close to the total. It's right under the total amount. So,
because I've done it. I've scratched it out. I've not like where it says 1 whatever. I just scratched out the middle one and just put it in. It, you know, they never told me anything about it. But I was walking through all the shops today, and I was looking in the trash cans. I was looking in the trash cans, and I pulled 2 or 3 of them out the top of the trash can. And somebody was looking at me, and I said, I'm just getting the receipts. I said, the receipts to me are like money, cash money.
Yeah, they make money.
Yep.
I'm just throwing them out.
I got 4 or 5 receipts I haven't scanned yet. But yeah, it didn't take one. It took one of my receipts, but I didn't get any credit for it. So I might have to scan it again.
And make sure that's not a receipt.
Well, at the time, the internet was shitty. So it, you know, but I'll turn this damn thing on. I know I got that echo. I always got that little feedback where it looks like I have a ghost right here. I don't know why. But that's what I'm up to. The magic number.
45. I'm up to 20. 20, I think. Let me see.
I don't know when yours popped up on my feed. I think it still said 12, but I don't know.
Oh no! All right. I've been at 20 or 12.7.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because yours pops up on my feed when you scan yours. If you do this, if you click on the cereal thing, you can win 240,000 points.
If I click on cereal.
This thing, Good Rewards. If you click on that, all you gotta do is hit the plus button and join it, like I did.
Yeah.
You know, when you get the cereal, you can win up to 240,000 points because they're doing a contest.
When I get the cereal,
well, you click the General Mills. You know, General Mills does cereal and other things. Yeah, if you click there's like a thing to add, like a group or something. I don't know what it is. And you have to, and you click it and you add yourself. Then you entered to win a contest.
Did you hit the box? I'd like to receive email offers and all that.
I didn't know. I don't think you have to.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you have to. I don't. No, now they're doing 2,000 per referral.
Oh, I already got that.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's been on my thing.
Oh. Well, yeah, they got the contest.
General Mills, yeah. In fact, I'm halfway to that 1,000 or whatever. See the line?
Yeah.
The purple line?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You get cereal. Already. That's how many points I have from playing the games. That's just from playing the games.
Yeah.
Because I'm on a kick with Monopoly. And there's the Raging Cajun sticker.
That one. Raging Cajun Garage.
He sent me 2 of them. I think one's the old one, one's the new one, maybe.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I got it yesterday. So it took a while, but let me see. Now, no, it won't pick up. I don't know. But put that over there. Oh, good Lord. I'm going to check those things later. I'm going to turn off my cam. I only turned it on to show that, but yeah.
Yeah, I got enough for a $10 Amazon card. Receipt Pal, or what's that other one?
Receipt Hog?
Receipt Pal, Coin Out. Coin
Oh.
Out.
Oh, yeah.
One of them sent me, one of them said a while back, download whatever and get a free $5 Amazon card. $5.
I didn't see that.
So, well, it told me that, in an email.
Oh, yeah, you must have enough points.
I said, hell, I got both of them already. So,
I got 1,900.
One of them gave me $5 Amazon card, Amazon store credit, Amazon card for joining the other one. I think they owned by the same company, person, whatever. So anyway, they sent me $5, and I already had did it. I did them at the same time, but 5 days later or 4 days later, they send me an email saying, join this and then we give you a $5 card. Well, I clicked on the email, opened it and looked at it, and then deleted it because I already had got it, had downloaded that app. So, yeah, I think I might have clicked on it or something, and I was already, installed it. Already had it installed, but they sent me the $5 card anyway.
Huh. Well, there you go.
So with that $10 card I can get now, I can get my alignment tools.
Yeah, it's always worth getting something.
It's $15.
I'm trying to get enough points for this walking app.
$15 for the alignment tools. I'll have to pay the rest on my bank card.
Yeah.
Because on Amazon, I can use my Amazon credit, and whatever I don't have enough of on the Amazon card, Amazon store credit, I can pay the rest, the balance, with my bank card that already got registered with Amazon. So that's a good thing about Amazon. I can use two ways of payment. I can pay with the Amazon credit plus my bank card if I don't have enough on the Amazon card. But if I got a gift card, a Visa gift card for $20 and I want to use that and I go over the $20, I can't use my bank card to pay the balance. I have to order something for $19 and something or whatever, use most of that card up.
Yeah.
I wish Amazon would let me use two cards to pay,
They're stubborn. I have
a lot of other companies will not do that. Amazon lets you do it with their store credit and bank card. That's the only company that does that.
I have either $10 or $15 on Amazon that I won 2 or 3 years ago.
Sometimes it
gift
expires
cards
in 6 months.
No, I checked it last week. It's still on there because I already redeemed it. Yeah, I redeemed it. Once you redeem it, it's on there it says never expires. Now, if I didn't redeem it and add it, then it would have expired. But, yeah.
I think I have to use it. I think I have to use it. I think.
Oh, because I wanted it said redeem March 2021. Yeah, I want him from Blue Wave Odyssey. And he hadn't been on YouTube in like 2 years, I think. Although I think he just put out another video. Because he must have took a break. Because he was putting out video after video after video, and then he just never seen him. And like I sent him an email, never responded. I'm like, I hope he's okay. I hope he's alive. But then I think I saw where he put out a video recently. So, Oh. Yeah, I gotta get my drink. Damn, come here. I might rename that serial number video the Boo Note. See if it picks up any views. But
yeah, I know you mentioned it. I know you said it in the video, Boo Note.
Yeah. Oh, they had a star note at work today. I was looking and I gave it to a customer, and I'm looking at it, and it was was not a unique one, but it would have been a unique one if one number, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 7, or something like that. It was almost in order. And I looked at it and I was like, oh, it's just a dollar bill. Here you go. And I handed it to a customer because I didn't even, I look at the ones on the tops. And I was like, I'm not keeping that one. Here you go. I said, here's a star note, man. She's like, what? I said, oh, never mind. I don't want to explain it. So I'm like, here you go. I said, it's a good luck note. Oh. But I think they'll still let me look at the change at night. Like I said this morning, the manager was like, she didn't care. I just happened to be over the register when she was she was emptying the rolls out. And I just happened to be standing there and I saw it go clink and I saw the Wheatie upside down and I said, oh, I'm getting that one. Damn right. So, be at the right time, at the right place. When the store's completely closed, it's like, oh, yes. 2 hours of not listening. Yeah. Huh?
Where's my credit? I'm looking in my account on Amazon. Says accounts, orders, browsing history, watch lists, devices, subscribe and
what are
save.
You looking for?
My store credit.
I don't know. I've never had a credit on there before. I've never bought anything off Amazon.
$5 Amazon card.
Oh, it says unless they changed it in the last week. I think it's under balance or rewards.
I'm looking at my account. I don't see rewards or balance. Orders, account. Let me just go into that.
Let me go. Yeah, it's under one of them. It'll say at the top balance. Blah 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 blah.
Oh wait. View balance, yeah, right here. Okay, I have to go in accounts. The first one said accounts. It says, gift card claim. The gift card was from what you call it. Let me see if I can click on it.
I either have $10 or $15. I can't remember what. Because I was going to buy something last week, but I didn't see anything I wanted. I should send Elvis a Saints.
Your balance will never expire. Okay. So, but I had to redeem it in 6 months, I guess. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. If you don't redeem it in 6 months, then because that happened to me once. I lost the $5 gift card because I forgot about it. But, I redeemed them right away because it said March 2021. I said, damn, it's still on there. I won 2 or 3 gift cards from Blue Wave. $5 gift cards. So I was like, oh, okay. Because I'm like, one day I'm like, do I still have those gift cards on there? And then, yeah, it's still on there. I see the Amazon trucks every day. They're always in my neighborhood and running around.
Okay. Well, the only bad thing is I can cash in my $10 card from Fetch, and I'll have a $15 Amazon credit. But just so happens the alignment tools are $15 even. So once the tax gets added on, that busts my balance. So I got to pay the rest off my credit card, bank card that I have registered with Amazon.
Yeah, I don't think you want to pay like 27 cents tax just for that.
It don't matter.
Yeah, I mean you could, but because
it's gonna be a while before I get another.
Oh, today I gotta check my
next.
Okay, today's the 20th.
The next up in the cards.
I have to check my balance.
I think I have to get like 20.
Let me see. I have to check my balance for my DoorDash because either today or tomorrow My free trial ends.
I have to get 28,000 points for it to go up.
No. You'll get it. It's up there pretty fast. Let's see.
Yeah, because I got 12.7 now, but I need 28. So.
Oh, I got enough easily. Oh, come
I'll
on.
just use it for my my bank card. Or I get something else that don't matter.
Oh yeah.
I really need those alignment tools because I don't have any.
You might get.
How the hell I'm adjusting transformers if I don't have a transformer tools?
Well, that Coin Master game gives out 550 points almost every time. So, but you have to be on there at least 10 minutes now. I think it is because I was on there 2 minutes the other day.
To that level now, level whatever.
Monopoly.
I have to be on for 10 minutes to.
Yeah, because sometimes I play and I don't get the points. Where is that screenshot? I'm trying to figure out where that screenshot is. Oh, the 22nd. Okay, so I got to cancel DoorDash thing tomorrow. All right. So they don't charge me $9.99 a month.
I gotta go run my water. I gotta run my water.
Okay.
Sec.
And this run the water. Well, never mind. He's right there.
I just went to the sink and turned my hot water on.
Oh, I ain't even doing the water tonight. It's not supposed to be freezing. So I didn't run any water tonight.
5 minutes.
After tomorrow,
supposed to get to 26 here in the morning, but it's freezing now, so it's more than 2 hours.
Well,
below
after tomorrow,
below 32.
After tomorrow, the highs Monday and Tuesday are going to be 62. I think 62 Monday, 68 Tuesday, and I think it's supposed to be 72 on Wednesday for the high because the front's leaving, and there's a front over the Gulf, and the Gulf waters are starting to warm up a little bit.
Yeah, it's a warm front. It's coming back as a warm front because they got another system coming down from up north, but it's not going to come all the way down, and it's sucking the warm Gulf moisture off the Gulf. It's sucking all that in, so that.
Well, they were saying there's going to be a warm up for about 2 weeks, I think, and then they have another. And then they have another Arctic blast, I think, that's going to come down in a few weeks.
I hope not. It was supposed to be a warm winter. We wasn't supposed to get all these. The jet stream was supposed to stay north.
I said that in Masha's stream yesterday, the day before. I said, because she's in Canada. I said, stop sending us all your cold weather. Keep that shit in Canadian land.
I hope Cartoon and Collections are live tonight.
Yeah, they should
be live with somebody at like 1 and 2 in the morning. They usually live at 1, 2, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning.
I'm usually sleeping now. I got home earlier because I had to go in early this morning, so I got home about.
Stay up and run my water every hour. See, I'm not on the slab. I'm not on the slab, so.
Yeah. Well, last night I got home at about almost 10:30, and I had to go back to work at 8 in the morning. So I went right to sleep, and then I got home about 2 o'clock because I got off at 1, but I was walking around. I was waiting around, and got home about a little after 2, took my shower. I went right to sleep, did not wake up until about 10 minutes before I set this thing up because I didn't get that much sleep last night, so I was literally out. So I was like, I was thinking about doing the stream early. I was just walking around the stores, interviewing people. Hey, how do you like that TV set? Well, that's always a good thing, Elvis, but YouTube's got this stupid thing now where if you don't talk in chat every 10 minutes, that's why Cajun puts the dot or I do that in Treasure Woman stream. If you don't talk for 10 minutes or so, they don't count you as a view anymore. I suppose of it. I don't know, but I'm glad you still keep it running anyway, because YouTube's fickle. But YouTube actually put a video out last week about does live streams help your chat, does this and that. And I was like, it would help if YouTube stopped changing their unwritten rules every 5 minutes. They changed another one today or yesterday.
Which one?
They keep changing. I can't. Something about watch time. They added another feature to it or something. I can't remember what. If you go in the YouTube studio, there's that video with that woman, and she's sitting here explaining shit. She's like senior project manager or some nonsense, and the guy's like, he's like, and he talks like this. He goes, does watch time affect, like, does live streams work and watch hours? And one of the questions is, does actually running a countdown timer work, or does it's like if you just cold open on YouTube? And she's just sitting there, she's usual bullshit. Oh, generic answers, and I'm like, 13 minutes of my time was wasted by this. Thank you. But they said something about they changed some rule in the studio, but I don't see anything different. I have no idea. I'm gonna put out a video. Is YouTube full of shit? And I'm gonna cite all the YouTube changes. Oh, that'll go viral probably. I'll break the net. There's this channel I watch. It's got like 70 subscribers, and they put out a video and got like 6.5 million views on one video. And it was like, is YouTube broken? And I'm like, why didn't I do that video? What the hell? So why did I do that
broken? No, but it might as well be with all the bullshit that's going on with it.
Yeah. Is YouTube broken? Short answer, yes. Long answer, who knows? It might be broken. It's designed on purpose. I had to update my YouTube on my phone because I was pressing the YouTube button and it wouldn't go through. So, like, I would press the button and it would go back to my apps. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? Like, it would let me go on the mobile. So I went into YouTube. I went into Google Play, and I hit YouTube, and it said, download available. So it wouldn't let me do YouTube on my phone unless I updated the app. And I'm like, so that's maybe what they were talking about, I guess. And then once I updated the app, YouTube came right back on my phone. So... But they always tinkering with stuff. It's like, leave it alone. If it's not broken, don't fix it. But it is broken, so they can't fix it. How is the receipt? Oh, you're a little behind. We were talking about that a few minutes ago. I got 46,000. Cajun's got like 12,000. I think. Cajun does more of the apps than I do. I only do 3 of them.
I only got one more than you. I got Fetch, Receipt Hog. We both have that. Receipt Pal and Coin Out, which
I added the Coin Out. Yeah, I added the Coin Out. I don't really like the Coin Out too much, but I still added it.
Receipt Pal, you mean?
No, I don't have Receipt Pal. I have the Coin Out. You told me about that one, so I added that one.
I think I told you about Receipt Pal.
Yeah, you did, but I don't like that one, so I never added it. I don't have any new football cards.
That one pays more.
I didn't buy any. Not recently. I got to put up I got to start putting up the football cards I have on the eBay store, so I can make a few cents here and there.
Receipt Pal pays more than Coin Out.
Oh, maybe I'll check it out tomorrow. But
I think it's like 7 cents per receipt or something like that. So that's not bad.
beauty part of that is I get the ones at work.
100, that's $7.
Yeah. Well, I get the ones at work, and then they have the trash cans. I'll pull them off the top of the trash cans. So I get all the Five Below receipts and whatever. But all right, Jack. I don't know if I'll be on 45 minutes. I don't want to do a 2 or 3 hour live stream tonight, but I still have like 8 hours on StreamYards. But because I'm gonna do one tomorrow night. But oh no, that's 200. I'll sell it to you for
$1,200.
Yeah, that's right. Cajun special, $1,200.
Only tonight's price, sale price only. And if you throw in another 900, you get the King Griffey Jr.
Oh, so $2,100. Yeah, that's about right.
2 cards.
Shit, Elvis has got that kind of stash too. Watch. He'll be like, okay. I'm like, shit.
Well, yeah, he was buying cards for little old ladies years ago, so he ought to have some money left over. Gaining interest, all that money.
I sold. She don't come on. She ain't on my YouTube thing anymore. But well, she only came on YouTube a few times. But somebody that was in Scotty's stream that I talked about, but I haven't seen her on YouTube. Period. Any streams. And she's a Carson Wentz fan. So I had this Carson Wentz patch card. And I think I sold it to her for like, I was only going to sell it to her for $10. And she goes, sold. And then she PayPal'd me $20. And I was like, oh. And I went to pay her the difference back. And she goes, no. She goes, I want to pay $20 for it. And I'm like, okay, that's fine with me.
Who is that?
It might have been worth. It was a patch card, so it might have been worth more. I don't know what it was, but because she's from, Wentz went to North Dakota, South Dakota State. I don't know what Wentz is sitting on. I don't know. I think he was on the Redskins roster. I don't know. I don't know whose roster he's on. I don't even know if he played this year. They might have kicked him out of the league.
I'll be back. I gotta go turn on the water over there on the other side now.
But yeah, so I sold her that card for like, I was only gonna get 10, but she gave me 20, and I was like, all right. And I won that card in somebody's channel. Well, not won it. Well, it was part of one of the giveaways, and he sent me, I don't remember what channel. He sent me a bunch of LSU cards. And then he sent me some random patch cards and some autograph cards. And one of the patch cards was a Carson Wentz. And I remember I was showing it off in stream one day. And she goes, oh, I want to get that. I said, I'll sell it to you. I said, because it's not got no, So I sold it to her. And she gave me 20 for that card. And I only wanted 10. But she's like, nope, I'll give you 20. All right. So, if I get more people to do that, I'm gonna start selling some of these. I got some Vikings cards in there in those new packs somewhere, but I showed a few of them off. But if I show all these packs off, there's no point. It might get 20 views, but not enough watch time for any of that stuff. But
yeah, who is that lady? I got some wheat pennies I want to sell for $2.
The TTM people don't come on my channel. That's the problem. They don't come on my channel. So I put up a TTM. It didn't get any views. It barely got any views. I mean,
which TTM? Text, talk, and money?
Through the mail.
Oh,
it's what the card community does is they send football, baseball cards off to so-and-so baseball player, and then they sign it. That's what they call it for their community, TTM. But I don't get any TTM people on my channel.
You gotta mail the card, but
yeah, the only TTM person that comes on my channel is CV Baseball Card Collector. So, like, I put that John 4K TTM. It got like 10 views, and I deleted it. It didn't get any views.
Is that the channel name, TTM?
No, that's the term they use for the community.
Well, if you sell something, you got to mail it.
Yeah, but that's what they use, TTM. Through the mail. That's just what they use, like for the autographs and stuff. I don't know. Because there's one channel, he's like TTM number 860. But there are channels that do it every week. Sometimes it takes months, sometimes it takes days. Some of them want payment. Most of them do free, but some of them want like $20, $10 for their donation. Shit, Jim Rice wants $20 an auto and $20 a card. And I'm like, nah, I don't do that shit. But I would do TTM, Elvis. But see, the thing is, none of them TTM people come to my channel. So basically, it would be the same, like 6 people commenting on crap and go, oh, okay, and they have nothing to do with baseball cards. So it just defeats the purpose. Now, if they came to the channel, then that would be different. I mean, a few of them would see it. Collectorholic probably. But I'm sure CV Baseball would comment on it and such. But yeah, I don't like TTM anyway because most of the time they sign it, but sometimes you don't know if they sign. Shaq never signs. He gets his grandma or his brother-in-law, or he never signs shit. People go to get Shaq cards graded, and it comes back insignificant or counterfeit or he never signed that shit. Or it comes back auto pin, which what Boomer Esiason does. There's some of these athletes, and it's legal. They'll sign something, and then they'll have this machine. I don't remember the machine, and it'll trace their signature in like whatever ink, blue, black, purple. And it's called auto pen. They'll put the pen in the machine, and the pen will trace the autograph onto whatever it is, the card. So technically, it's their autograph, but they're not signing it. And Boomer Esiason is notorious for that shit because it comes back fake. It's the signature, but you can tell auto pen because you can tell how a robot, a machine. When you write, you're always writing different, even though it's the same. You could tell it's human hand. Machine, it's the same every time. Same spot, same, So that's why I don't really do TT. Plus, I sent the card out once, it got lost. I sent another one out, it got lost. So why am I, I might do a Drew Brees TT.
Or in the shop.
Oh, that lost in the mail. The card. And
damn.
That's why I don't try. Yeah, that's why I don't trust doing TTM. But $100 for what? Nolan Ryan? Which Nolan Ryan? I have a shitload of Nolan Ryans. Half my binder is Nolan Ryans. Actually, there are enough Nolan Ryan's cards out there to have a whole binder of Nolan Ryans. I mean, he played for 27 years, and they're still making Nolan Ryan cards to this day. That's the one thing I don't like about modern sports cards. And they do this in football and basketball too. They make the cards today. I guess maybe they do it for the young collectors, which would make sense. But like in the football pack, football packs, I was pulling out LaDainian Tomlinson. He ain't played in 10 years. So Elvis, if you got $47 million, I'll sell my whole collection for $47 million. I can go retire. Yeah.
Yeah, see where you put 100 for Nolan Ryan. What Nolan Ryan's charges $100?
Oh, I have no idea.
Autograph?
I don't even know if Nolan Ryan signs. Shit. Elvis, you ain't got 4700. You ain't got 47 million.
He did it one time.
Yeah. Well, I was watching. I have a few of the Saints' old games up from the 70s, and I was watching one from 77. A few months before Elvis passed away, he signed a contract with CBS to do concerts. And they filmed 2 or 3 of his concerts, and it wasn't in the best quality. And that's when he was overweight, and so they wasn't going to air it. But what happened is he passed away. So about 3 or 4 months later, they had all his footage. So they said Elvis in concert, which was the last, and it was they said it was his last concert, but it was like he did like 6 or 7 more concerts after this. But in the concert, he forgot half the words to songs, and he was mumbling, and they were going back between fans, and they said it was probably the worst one ever. But his estate don't license anything past 1968, so that's why you can never see it, because they don't want that image of Elvis being overweight, and because by that point he was just eating the prescription drugs like candy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was watching that Saints game. Huh?
You said that Elvis was going to do concerts for CBS, the pharmacy?
CBS, the television station.
Oh, CBS. Oh, okay. Turner Broadcasting. Gotcha.
No, CBS.
Oh, CBS. Okay.
Yeah. No, he signed a contract with CBS to broadcast 2 of his concerts, and they actually filmed it. But they wasn't going to air it. They were going to wait until Elvis got in shape, and and then they were going to film some more. But what happened is Elvis passed away.
Yeah.
So they already paid Colonel Parker all his money, so they were like, well, shit, we're going to have to air this. So 3 or 4 months after his death, I think they aired it in like January 77 or December 77, because it was
I remember when they aired it.
Yeah, because I was watching a Saints game from 1977, and it was one of the commercials.
That's the one where he was doing his karate thing at the end of the concert, or what? Or if it was the one before that.
Nah, it was that one. They said on the air it was his last concert, but he actually filmed 7 more, because that was from July. He actually did 7 more. His last concert was, I think, July 15th. I think they said July 17th, because he died on August 60th. So he didn't do a concert because towards the end he kept canceling. He's like, he kept rescheduling concerts. Because I think he was supposed to do a concert the day he died, or the next day or something, or
never know.
Yeah.
Never know, Nate.
Personally, I don't think he ever died. I think he just escaped the limelight. He's just like, fuck this. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm done.
No, he didn't die. He's right here in the comments.
Well, yeah. So he's 87 years young today. I don't know now. I went to Graceland one time, and they told me you wasn't around, so I don't know. I was like, he's right there. I can see him looking out the window. He's wearing the Bucks jersey. He put out on the window. He put out on the window screen, "Go Bucks." So I know he's upstairs.
30 degrees right now. It feels like 23 with the wind.
Huh.
And it's going to be 25 in the morning.
When I woke up this morning, it was 24.
It's about what it was over here.
Oh.
23, 24.
Raging's out there somewhere.
Y'all don't turn y'all water off. You on the slab. You don't have to.
No, but I still do. I wrapped all my pipes anyway. Well, I didn't wrap it up, but all my pipes are wrapped up.
Oh, just the outside faucets. Yeah.
Yeah.
Be right back. Got to turn the water off.
But let's see. What is... Yeah, it was like 24 degrees this morning when I woke up and went to work. I went out there today, and I was loading some furniture up. And I didn't have a chance to go upstairs and get my jacket. So I'm in a short sleeve shirt. And I go out there. And I'm loading some furniture in this guy's truck. Because he's got 3 broken ribs. So this guy can't lift shit. So I'm lifting it basically by myself. But it was these swivel chairs. So it wasn't exactly heavy as heavy. But I'm lifting these things. And it's like this cold air is just like, it's like stabbing me in the arm. Stab,
You work
stab,
today?
stab. Huh?
Yeah, you work today, you said, right?
This morning.
This morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I did like 8 to 1. But yeah, so I went out. They kept buying furniture today, and I don't know why. It's like, why are you buying furniture? So this guy bought a lot of these swivel chairs. So I had to go, and my jacket was upstairs, and I just said, I'm not running upstairs to get my jacket. So I said, all right, I'll just deal. So I went outside, and I was outside like 5 minutes loading these chairs up in the guy's truck. And this wind, and I'm in the shade. The sun was out, but I was in the shade because we were on the side of the building. And it was like somebody stabbing me in the arm. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. My hand went completely numb. It was almost turning purple. And I was only outside 5 minutes. And I'm like, shit, I can't move my damn hand. I had to go running under the water. Like in 5 minutes, literally, my hand just went. Blip.
Johnny got him a new coat last night.
Got what?
A new coat? Nice coat. What's
okay.
that company's name? Birmingham Hills or anyway.
There's a few of them.
Oh, it's a name brand coat. Expensive.
There's a lot of them. Yeah.
Last week, Sweet Pea told Johnny at the station that no, it was a couple of weeks before or something anyway, because Johnny didn't go to the station last Thursday or this Thursday. He was over here this Thursday. So anyway, Sweet Pea, he told Johnny one day that he was going to give him a coat. Because Johnny wears sweatshirts. He had 5 sweatshirts, a long sleeve, and an undershirt. Like, damn. So anyhow, Sweet Pea said, I'm going to give you a coat. And so Johnny didn't show up at the station the last 2 Thursdays. So Todd called him last night. Todd said, hey, I'm bringing you that coat Sweet Pea said he was going to give you. He brought it to the station last night.
Oh, the 49ers won.
I was at Boudreaux's. He said, well, I'm on my way to your house. He said, well, I'm at Boudreaux's now. He said, oh, okay. So he pulled in front of the house, and they gave him the coat. And they were talking a few minutes. And, man, nice freaking coat. Now you ain't got to wear all the sweatshirts.
That's good. It's 34 degrees right now. It feels like 27. And tomorrow the high is going to be 46.
Let me see what the high is going to be tomorrow. It's supposed to be like 50,
so,
I think.
Right now, I'm not running my water tonight. It's above freezing. It's 34. So I don't need to run the damn water.
Yeah, but the temperature is going to drop. But you ain't got to run that anyway.
No. Well, I do because of these, all these pipes are old and shit. I don't know.
45. Well, your house must be above the ground then if you got to run your water. 45.
I don't think I do, but I mean, it's just a habit of nature. I've always ran it no matter what, but I don't want to take that chance anyway, but I'm not running it tonight. I didn't run it last night, but sometimes I don't even run the damn water. I just turn it.
Pipes are underground. They nice and toasty warm.
Yeah. Sometimes I don't even run it. I just turn it on and don't let it drip. But if you turn it to a certain point where it's not dripping, it still acts like it's running. But yeah, my pipes are all the outside pipe is all wrapped up in shit anyway. So
I can't do that. I can't drip mine because it won't turn my hot water on, and the coils will freeze in the water heater.
Damn.
The tiny coils. Well, they do have a little water in the coils in the heater, but they don't stay warm. They only they in them coils for when I turn the water on, and that sensor, it senses that flow of water. It turns the gas valve on, and there's 100,000 BTUs hitting them coils, heating that water up, and that's how you get your hot water. And the water steady running through it and getting heated up. And we never run out of hot water. There's no tank. You never run out of hot water. Never. You can leave that sucker running. Now you're gonna have for a month. You have a $150 gas bill, but you'll have hot water for the whole month.
Yeah, I always have hot water. The tank I got is pretty good.
You probably got a water heater with the tank. Mine don't. That's why I got to run my water so that water that's in them coils don't freeze and bust the coils.
The tank's right next to the washer and dryer.
In the house.
Yep, in the garage.
That's
good. Yep. Well, outside they got the they used to have a pool back there because they have the pool thing sticking out the ground with the pipes. So
the pump and all that.
Yeah, the pump's outside.
Yeah, didn't y'all fill y'all pool in or something?
They don't have anything back. Well, they used to have a pool. The people that own this house used to have a pool. There's nothing back there now. But when I was digging, you could see all the wires are still there. But yeah, the pump and everything is still out there.
Watch out, them wires might be hot.
Yeah, I saw them and I buried them back up. There's a lot of wires in that backyard.
That's why it's so crazy with a metal detector in there. Ooh, found a coin. Oh, copper wire. Ooh,
well, no, because I found a couple of hose nozzles.
Nugget Noggin.
Yeah.
He found he's in England right now for a while, working or something. I don't know.
I haven't seen this video in a few weeks.
He went into an open field. Or there used to be a house over there.
Yeah.
Or a couple of houses. He found all kind of. He found a 1500s hammered coin. It had the mint press. The dies, but they hammer and they thin. 1500 something. That one. Well, that's worth I don't know a few thousands of dollars. He found a gold coin in mint condition, a half sovereign. 18 something. Then he found some old 1680 something silver coins. All Queen Victoria, Queen Elizabeth.
You have to watch that video.
The old Queen Elizabeths and Victorias. He just came out with it not long ago. It's a newer one, Nugget Noggin. He's from Georgia.
I have Nugget Noggin. I've been subscribed to him for a while. For a couple of
a buddy of his, or two friends of his, they over in England. What they doing? They working or what? I don't know. But they from America because they, they got the same Georgia accent he got.
Well, yeah, Nugget Noggin's from either Georgia. No, he's from North Carolina, I think.
Or North, that's East Coast.
I think so.
I always say Georgia because most people can associate with the Georgia redneck accent.
I don't have the bell rung on this thing, so I don't get all the notifications. But I watched a video of his a few weeks ago. He does those those scuba videos a lot where he's under the water, and that's why I watch Aquachiga. Same thing. Does those?
He got a good looking old lady too, boy.
Yeah, Bo's. Oh, I left a comment on Bo's channel a few times, and he responded back. I tell all these big YouTubers, "Hey, come on in my channel. Come on in." Shit, bring your crew while we're at it. Let's go.
It depends on how you type it in. If you type it in a certain way, they won't even see the comment. YouTube will block the comment.
Yeah, they're notorious for that shit.
Yeah.
Well, a couple of years ago, YouTube wanted to delete Aquachiga's channel because some Korean guy stole his content and put like background music and claimed it as his. And they sent Bo a notice that they were going to delete his channel. He's like, wait a minute, this is my stuff. So he filed a counterclaim. He's like, this is my content. This guy's stealing it. Because this Korean guy had something like 16 million subscribers. He steals content. And so what they did was they apologized to Bo, but the Korean channel, they never deleted any of his shit. So all his shit's still up. But he's got to pay, that channel's got to pay the royalties to Bo's channel now. So, but yeah, that Korean channel, they basically, what they do, this is why I hate when you do a live or you do a video and it says allow recording and shit, And
yeah,
when you do a short, you can't get out of that. So people can use your shit, and that's how YouTube is. So this guy, the Koreans, they take it, they reverse it, and then they dub the video with like music. But the pictures in other words, you can still see his video, and you can still see the video. But yeah, and Bo's like, I'm gonna lose my channel, and he complained. He made a video. He goes, YouTube, you need to do something about this, and he's like, y'all letting these Korean channels steal my content. And and I don't remember the channel's name. He goes, look at this. He goes, this guy's got like 16 million subscribers stealing my stuff, and he's stealing other big YouTuber stuff and just claiming it as his. So the Korean channel filed a complaint against him, and that's why, he's like, wait a minute, this is my stuff. So he got it resolved after a couple of weeks. And he's like, okay, well, but they didn't delete that other person's channel. But now that they use his content, he gets paid for it. So he's like, okay, well, I'd rather not use my content. They can keep the money. I'd rather not use my content. But, I guess he was getting the YouTube copyright claims because they gave him the claims over it. But it was about a year or two ago. If you go on Aqua Chica's channel, you'll find the video. And he goes, I think the video was titled My Last Days on YouTube or something like that. I'm like, what? It's crazy. These big YouTubers, these damn Koreans and Filipinos and shit, they steal content. That's how they get monetized in less than 30 days. They steal everybody's content, claim it as theirs. That's why you can't trust them. Filipino channels. Oh, I'm here for support. Bullshit. Tamzak my ass. They're here to steal your content. I don't trust any of them. I don't. They always say, oh, support. Yeah, they don't support you. They don't watch your shit. They don't come in your live streams. So that's just how it is. Whew, let me see.
Yeah, I just seen. I went in my studio and I seen a video of a long-haired girl and a guy saying latest updates to YouTube live streaming.
Yeah, that's the video. It's from like 9 or 10 days ago, and you don't even have to watch it. It's got the chapters at the bottom, and you can click on a certain ones, but it'll tell you, does live stream, and then one of the questions was like, does countdown hurt my channel or something like that, or cold open? I'm just like, common sense. And she's like, well, I sit here and I watch a lot of YouTube content as part of my job. And I type, lady, you ain't watched my shit. And if you have, you certainly ain't commented. Somebody commented on one of my videos from 3 years ago. It was like, oh, I have that card. And no subscribers, no content, no videos. So it's probably a bot. And it's got a woman's name, so obviously there ain't many women that's going to collect old football cards. So it's probably just a bot. I mean, I could be wrong. But, just a random video from 3 years ago. Okay, let's leave a comment on it. I'm like, all right. Unless they found me in somebody's stream.
All right. You should have something come up in the basement.
Yeah. Oh, was it YouTube Studio?
Yeah, show that. Okay, you see right there where it says allow embedding?
Yeah.
Is that the one you're talking about?
Yep.
Okay, so I unclick that and nobody can steal that.
You click where it says don't allow, that bottom one, the one that says, I can't see it clearly, but the one that says don't allow or whatever it is. But the thing is,
embedding is
that means they can take your video and put it on any website without your permission, and you don't get credit for it.
The embedding.
Yep, that's why I click off.
Now, what about shorts? Right here it says shorts remixing.
You want to put no
video and audio remixing?
No, that means they can take your video and use their voice and dub it. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't do that. But you see,
Oh.
you would have to do that on every single video.
Yeah,
But on,
yeah, I know.
but on shorts, they don't give you that option. They will not
Oh.
give you that option. So if you do a short video, anybody can take it and do what they want. That's why I don't do many shorts. But yeah, so these Korean channels were doing that to Bo's channel. They were just taking his content and just that's why I don't like YouTube for certain things, because they allow shit like that to happen.
Okay, so I click that off. Don't allow that, and then the other one,
Yeah.
allow embedding. Uncheck that one.
Yeah, I don't allow embedding on my videos.
Yeah, that means they can embed your video onto their channel.
Yep. And you don't get and you wouldn't get credit for watch time or any views on it either. So yeah, it's pointless.
Okay. So yeah, because Polar Bear Ed was talking about that one night, and he says he unchecks that thing. It ought to be unchecked to start with.
Oh no. See, you got to go back on these videos, because when it first came out, I went back on a lot of my older videos. It's automatically, the default switches it on. So if you have a real popular video, like your Fig Newton video, you ought to go back and check that, because them Filipinos might have stole your video already. If they see a big enough video, they will take it and they will use it. They'll dub you out. And they'll like put music or something. Like if you're not on the video, they will dub your voice, or they'll put music and claim it as their own, change the title. But yeah, it's yeah, I haven't done it to all my videos, but yeah, when you do a short video, you can't opt out of that. So that's why some of those short videos I don't talk. Because it says delete audio or video or both, but you can't opt out of it on shorts, which is what I hate. But yeah, YouTube always adds that crap. The last update
in that thing, shorts don't allow remixing and all that.
They have that, but they don't have the third option. They don't have the one where you can opt out. You either have to allow audio or video. You can't not allow it for shorts.
Oh.
So that's why when I do a short video, sometimes I don't comment. I just leave it blank, because I figure, hell, they're going to do it anyway. But, you know, they don't come after my videos because I'm not big enough. They go after the big videos and stuff like that. It's mostly the Koreans that do that shit. Just type in any random Korean videos. Filipinos do it. Some of them, they do it too. But any Korean channel. But the one that got Bo's had like 16 million subscribers. And I'm like, are you serious? And Bo only had like 2. Bo's only got like, 2 million? He might have more now, but I think at the time he had like 2 million. And he even said that in his video. He's like, this channel has all these subscribers and they're taking my content. With 16 million subscribers, you think they make their own content. But he was poaching from... That channel was poaching from they were poaching from Nugget Noggin's channel too. Okay. They do that. They'll take these big channels and they'll dub it out, or they'll reverse because it's legal. YouTube lets them do it, as you've seen. They'll reverse the image and they'll just play music in the background. But when they tried to hit Bo with that copyright claim, shut his channel down. He's like, wait a minute, this is my content. What the hell? And I even commented. I said, if they delete your channel,
why did he shut his channel down? Because the Korean guy took it?
No, because the Korean guy claimed copyright. He stole the video and then he claimed copyright on Bo's channel, saying it was his material. So YouTube came back with him with an email saying, oh, you stole somebody. They demonetized the channel. I mean, not the channel, the video. And they said, that video wasn't his. In other words, he stole it. So the Korean channel tried to claim copyright. In other words, they tried to claim his money, his ad money. And he said, no. Like if you go on his if you go on his channel, you'll see it. It's like maybe 2 years ago. I don't remember the name of the title, but I think it was like, I think he said something. I think the title was like YouTube's deleting my channel or some shit. And I left a comment and I told Bo, I said, if your channel's gone, I'm done from YouTube. Because if they can do that to you, they can do that to any channel. And they don't monitor that crap. Because what happened in the end was they didn't delete the Korean channel. Because the Korean channel was making a shitload of money for YouTube. So they just gave Bo all the copyright money. So he was collecting all the money from all those 16 million subscribers or whoever the fuck was watching them. I don't know. But I can't remember the Korean name's channel. It's in the video. But he had Nugget Noggin's videos on there too. But I don't think he claimed. I don't think he filed a claim against Nugget though, because I don't remember Nugget Noggin having a video on that. But yeah, these big YouTubers, they I'm telling you, you got to watch out. If people don't realize, if you don't look at your YouTube studio, you're gonna get robbed. You're gonna get robbed blind. If you're a monetized channel and you got a big enough YouTube video, if you have a viral video and they find it, they're gonna copyright it and they're gonna make money off of it because they don't care. It's basically scammers, you know. So, well, Elvis, you didn't do any recruiting for me. But I can't help it if people die. I can't help it if people leave. People come and go on YouTube. A lot of those people that used to come in the chat aren't even on YouTube anymore. That's just how it is. You got to, you know. I'm not even worried about it anymore. I'm going to do my thing. If I get monetized, great. If I don't, I got my tax form from Twitch. Good Lord. They charging me 10%. It's crazy. So I got to pay $6.30 tax for Twitch. We're just like, okay. That's dumb. But if you make anything over $10, they report it. So I'm like, okay. I should have waited until this year to cash out, but I cashed out last year because I hit the goal. But and then Twitch changed the ad revenue process, and I don't get ad revenue anymore. So I'm like, fuck. or I get it, and it's just they changed. I don't know. They changed it. It's weird shit now. Like I run ads, but it's like 0, 0, 0. I'm like, that's bullshit. I don't know. But I'm going to do about 10 more minutes and then I'm going to jump off. About 10 minutes or so, give or take. Unless you want to fire up a live stream, Cajun, if you got any time left on your StreamYards.
Yeah, I might. I'm going to see who's live in a minute.
Yeah, because I only wanted to do an hour. The only person in chat's Elvis, so I was basically killing dead time right now. I only had 12 hours on my StreamYard, so I still got about maybe 6 left. And if you start one up, I'll jump on your panel. We get you some super chats. Boom, ba boom, ba boom.
Yeah.
You know, Kyle can say the Saints suck. See, Elvis, you could learn something from Kyle. At least he says the Saints sucks and he donates $20. He backs it up. So I'm just saying. If I get monetized, you could say Saints suck all you want. If you donate, I'm good. But yeah, I can't help the YouTube. I can't help how YouTube ebb and flows, disappears. You know, a lot of people say I don't even know if he's doing one yet. But I figure if he does, probably 10 minutes after I end mine. Because I only wanted to go an hour tonight, but, time flies when you're having fun. Dang old San Francisco. Yeah, Elderberry. Well, I'm glad San Francisco beat the Packers because I can't stand the Packers this year. The Packers pretty much cost us a playoff berth. So, but maybe the Chiefs will beat the Bills. I don't know. Doctor Who will probably tell me the other way around, but I don't know. Mahomes is got all kinds of shit. Yeah, I didn't think the Ravens would do anything, but I guess the Ravens are the favorite now. Lamar Jackson finally said, "Well, okay, I guess after last year, I guess I got to play this year," because he wouldn't play in a playoff game last year. He said, "Nah, I'm not doing that shit." Saw where he threw 4 touchdowns on ESPN. I don't even know the final score. Football season is over for me, so it's been over for 2 weeks. It's basketball season. Go LSU. LSU ladies won yesterday. The men's team lost and Tulane's team lost today. The men's team only lost they lost 63-59 to 73-69 to Texas A&M. Lost by 4 points. Hey, Scott. We like to see the Bills get beat. Yeah. Well, hopefully Doctor Who don't hear you because he's Bills Mafia. he'll debate you on that one.
If I do go live, it'll be in about 30 minutes or 20 because I just noticed my Chrome wants to update, not Windows, just a Chrome. So that won't take but a couple minutes to update that. What's up, Elderberry and Mr. Briggs?
Yeah. But yeah, I got no dog in that fight. It's basketball season. Trying to get LSU into the postseason and into the tournament. March Madness is going to be coming up in another month or so. Tulane's men's got a good chance maybe getting in this year. LSU's men's basketball team is they lost today to Texas A&M. I think they're 11-7 about. So, yeah, I don't understand that shit. Why is the government spending more money on buildings? That's ridiculous. I don't pay taxes for these fuckers to build stadiums. Then again, I don't live in New York, but I don't think Elvis gives a shit about the Chiefs. I don't think he cares about the Chiefs. He just wants the Lions to lose. Shit, the Pelicans beat the Timberwolves twice this year. 2-0. The Pelicans, let me tell you, they lost. They won one game by 20, lost another game by like 10. The Pelicans only 4.5 games out of first place. Taylor Swift is the Antichrist. She's the fucking Antichrist. Don't like her. She's obviously doing that shit for publicity. I guarantee you. She builds her whole fucking career on dating people, dumping them, and writing songs about them. And I'm not saying, a lot of artists do that, but she specifically does that. Okay, Elderberry. Yeah. Well, I'm not going too much longer on the stream. I'm going to end mine in a few minutes, and then if Cajun does one. If Cajun does one, we'll hop on Cajun. So if y'all don't got Cajun.
Yeah, I'm going to do one.
Yeah. If y'all don't got, you ain't got Cajuns, go ahead, Cajun.
In about 20 minutes or whatever. So y'all just keep an eye out for it.
Yeah, I'll rest my voice for a few minutes. But yeah, I used to like Taylor Swift, some of her songs, but I just don't like the way. Now, a lot of the songs out there, they are breakup songs and this and that, but her whole damn career is based on dating people, breaking up with them, and writing shit about them. And I just can't, I mean, watch when she breaks up with Kelsey. watch. I mean, some YouTube guy already put out a breakup song. He did the AI stuff. He did it like 2 months ago. Yeah, Cajun could. Well, I don't think he has a link up. You just type in. Well, he can put his channel up. Cajun Coin Hunter, aka Boudreaux. You know, or Boo. Yeah, Scotty ain't doing live streams right now. I'm like, I tune into Scotty, no stream. Tune into Scotty, no stream. Tune into Scotty, no stream. What the hell? He must be sick again. Although he's got one up for tomorrow morning. If I feel like getting up tomorrow morning and watching.
Okay, what time is it?
10:55.
So
yeah, every time I talk Boudreaux into doing a live stream, he gets a big super chat. Oh, cool, Elderberry. Yeah, Cajun does coins. He does machinery. You know, we just talk about whatever. Shit, you know. There you go, Cajun. I got you a subscriber. Well, I didn't do it, but.
Let me see.
No, I was going to Scotty streams way before that. I got Scotty from douchebag, from the main douchebag who committed douchebaggery on YouTube, and then he's like, "Oh, go to Scotty's stream." So that's how I found him. But you know.
Okay, I got to see how much time I got left.
Well, I only had 12 hours because I didn't stream for 8 days. I was gonna stream yet. I wasn't feeling particularly the best, and I'm just like, hell with it. I'm not gonna do a stream for like 5. You know, that's why I was saving my time. Raging commented on the video on the mail call I did. I forgot to put his link in there, but yeah.
Wendy, who?
Oh, that's Scotty's co-host on Tuesdays or Thursdays, whatever the hell day it is. Tuesday, Thursday.
What's her channel name?
Which one? She got 2 of them.
Not Southern Zone and whatever.
No, this is just somebody with Scotty's stream. Nothing to do with coins. You wouldn't know her.
No, Southern Zone. That's a girl named Wendy, but the name of her channel is Southern Zone.
Oh, that's not the person.
You know, like growing stuff. She does, saves seeds and sends out seeds and grows gardens. Southern Zone.
That's not the person he's talking about.
Okay.
It's some chick in England. Yeah, you you wouldn't know her. Because you don't go to Scotty, so if I get my ass up in the morning,
that Wendy's the one I'm talking about is a blonde-headed good looker.
Well, that Wendy's blonde-headed good looking too, but yeah. I was gonna interview her on the channel, but she don't respond to my emails, and she don't respond to Facebook either. So what can I do, right? I'm still pushing Schroeder. I'm like, come on now. Come on. Get on my damn thing. I swear. I might have to show up at I might have to, intercepted the box I sent to the Ghetto, Texas. Is there that wouldn't surprise me if there's a city named Ghetto in Texas. That just would not surprise me any. Cajun finally got it back today. Oh. Cajun got some. You got something today, Cajun?
No.
Oh. I don't know.
I intercepted the box I sent to the Ghetto, Texas. Cajun finally got it back today.
Oh, he got it back. I think.
Cajun finally got it back today. What?
Oh, maybe he's telling you that he finally got it back.
Oh.
Okay. Now I get it. Okay. I'm brain dead.
Oh, so Scott sent somebody a package
To
about
Ghetto, Texas.
And he got it back to Dave Cage and just get my attention. Let me know that he got it back. Okay.
Yeah. See, I call Texas Mexico because Texas used to be Mexico. I mean, it basically is
This
now.
guy lives in North Texas, Northeast.
Oh.
By Dallas. That's Northeast Texas.
Oh, Dallas is way up there. Yeah, I'm talking about those cities around the border.
Yeah.
Corpus Christi and, all this shit. But
there's the link to the YouTube live stream.
Oh, elderberry.
I didn't edit all of it. Do what I got to do before it starts.
Yeah, you can do that. You can do that in a few.
I didn't send out panel links yet. So anyway,
let this go a few more minutes till
I'm out
2.
Here, I gotta go set that up. Love,
peace. Appreciate you, Cajun.
See y'all later. Pluta. Yeah, appreciate you.
See you in a few.
I'll catch y'all after a while.
All right, I'll be in there in a few.
All right, Pluta. Pluta.
All right. All right. So Cajun dropped his link, and he didn't drop his pants, by the way. No, I'm just kidding. I do that when I go in Masha's stream. She's like, drop your link. I said, drop my trousers. She's like, don't drop your trousers. I'm like, well, who the hell's going to see anything? We're in a chat room. I'm not on the panel. But, anywho, I'm going to end this particular live stream. So I appreciate y'all, Scott and Elderberry. Yeah, I'll see you in a few minutes, Elderberry. He's got there's the link, Elderberry, to Cajun stream. So I'll probably be on the panel there. So, Elvis will be there commenting Go Falcons or some shit, because, Elvis is protected over there in Cajun stream. Can't delete his, so he can get away with that shit on there. So anyway, I appreciate y'all. We're going to Cajun stream, so in about 10 minutes or so. So it ain't live yet, but it will be. So y'all have a good night, and if I see y'all on Cajuns, I'll see y'all on Cajuns. And I'm out.